camera.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
Sit.
That's a good baby bear.
There you go. There you go.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday.
Howdy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you guys. How is everyone? Oh, if only it could stay like this
All day.
all day. It's warm, but it's comfortable. Later,
It's been
it'll
hot.
be freaking hot.
Been way too hot.
He complains about it being cold. I complain about it being hot.
Well, lately I've been complaining about it being hot. And what's really goofy about this, again, we've had one 100-degree day. That was Wednesday or Thursday. It is hot.
It's the beginning of June. It's like, come on, for crying out loud. It's still technically spring.
In this area.
No, on the
And,
calendar.
And by, I think it's either Wednesday or Thursday of this coming week, the low is supposed to be 33 here.
Please. Yes.
Roller coaster. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh. I mean, that is Northern Nevada for you. That's the way it is. So last Saturday, we kind of cleaned the yard around our rig area, and since the birdies had grown up and moved out, we kind of cleaned that area up to where the birds were so that Kevin could have his hand truck back. We kind of reset the nest back up because they might come back. They generally will use the same nest 3 or 4 times in a season. So we will see. It was kind of a compromised position for them, so we don't know if they will come back or if they found somewhere better. So it was a beautiful day last Saturday. Pretty hot this Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Sunday I did a grocery run, and I was really surprised because it was in the middle of the Memorial Day weekend, and I thought the shelves would be wiped out from everybody shopping. It was actually really good. It wasn't that busy because it was in the middle of the weekend.
Well stocked
Well stocked, yeah. That's nice.
for a change.
Yes. And did some cleaning around the house and watched the ball game.
Yeah.
So just one of those domestic days. Do stuff around the house, go get the groceries, or a provision run,
Yeah.
as Sean would say. Sean from Our Vision Nomadic Living.
Very good.
I can always get your guys' channel. I have to think of the hat that you gave Tom when it's OURV, so V for vision. So anyway, so on Monday, the holiday, where you don't say, and
Happy.
this burns my butt big time. Don't say Happy Memorial Day.
You know, even as a kid growing up, we never, and we always got the holiday off. And back then it wasn't a Monday holiday, it was the holiday and you got it off. You never said it. Hey, happy Memorial Day.
Remembrance
You just
Day.
didn't. We never did that.
It
know?
is for those who died while in service.
Mhm.
It's not a Veterans Day.
Yep.
It's not for active military. They get their day on Veterans Day.
Yeah. This is for those who, just to say it, this is for those who died. That's
Yes.
what the day is
In
about. It's not
service of
about
their country.
veterans. It's not about people currently serving in the military. It's about those who died
Right.
during conflict.
Although it's always nice to be grateful for those who have served and to thank
Yeah.
them, which I always do, that day is for a different reason.
Yeah.
And for, anyway.
Okay,
My soapbox, I'm stepping down now.
but it just irritates us when people say Happy Memorial Day. It's not. No, it's not.
No. But we
It's the unofficial kickoff to summertime, basically everywhere in the U.S. because school traditionally let out the week before. or
Really?
that week, or the week after Memorial Day.
It's always a couple weeks after.
No,
But
we all
for here, anyway.
yeah, we always got out Memorial Day. You got that day off, and then you had 2 or 3 days of school after that, and that was
Yeah.
it. So
We always thought it was kind of stupid. Max and Alex were already done with school.
yeah,
So, my son RJ came over and visited. We grilled some burgers, and it was actually too hot to be outside, huh? We just kind of stayed
we hung inside with the fans going.
Yeah, yeah. But it was a very nice visit. And then right as he left, it was very sad. Wendy and Kevin's little doggy Danny passed away. Not really sure why. Tom and I think maybe a scorpion got him because he didn't feel good for a couple days. They were getting ready to take him to the vet the next day, and he didn't. So it's been kind of different and gloomy around here without that little one running around chasing balls. So it was a sad day.
Yeah.
It was good for a while, and then it got sad. Then Tuesday was super hot. We were going through cleaning out areas, and then our generator overheated, so then we couldn't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
We talked about this last year when we were here, that the electricity that we are hooked up to, that my brother-in-law, Kevin, who is an electrician, hooked us up with, is just not strong enough to keep the air conditioning running if something in the house comes on that's a big draw.
There's not enough amperage,
And
is what she's trying to say.
And it's because there's just not enough power coming to the house. I mean, he's a good electrician, but there's only so much he can do with what comes from the pole to their house.
They have what they're supposed to have. We're extra. That's what's causing it. There's not enough amperage for everything to run. That's it. So we have to run our generator. The generator is in the back of the truck. I keep the top closed on the truck, the tailgate open, so the heat can disperse, but it just was too hot, beating down on it, and the generator overheated. I got to do some work on that and check it out. Try to get it back running again. I really haven't even worked on it since then.
No, because we just decided we were going to go to an RV park for a couple of days when it was going to be really super hot.
When it got triple digits. We plugged in and we were fine.
Yep, there's the RV park not very far from here, so it wasn't a big, long travel day. But
That's right across the big lake from where they sit.
big sand pit now.
It has zero water in it.
Totally dried up.
Zero water.
Yeah, just totally dried up. So then on Wednesday morning, when we were getting ready to move over to the RV park, you started screaming at me. And why was that?
I walked down the steps out of the RV. Bear is huddled up next to the steps, shaking like crazy.
Yeah, she was tied outside because we were getting things packed up in the RV, almost ready to go.
So I looked at her, and then I just glanced like less than 2 feet away from her, and there's a rattlesnake. And so I start yelling at her.
To get Bear inside.
Get Bear inside, check her over, let's find out. This rattlesnake has an injury. I think Bear tried to bite the rattlesnake. Who knows if the snake tried to bite Bear? So check her out.
It was a baby.
I'm going to kid. There is no baby. It was this long.
No, poor little thing.
It was probably 18 inches long.
Yeah, it wasn't very big.
Yeah. It was a young rattlesnake, and we say in the past tense was because I took care of it.
Well, you put it out of its misery.
I don't.
Because it had an owie and it.
Even if it didn't have an owie,
anyway.
I would have put it out of my misery. I don't deal with rattlesnakes very good. As a kid, I stepped on a rattlesnake barefoot. Didn't get bit, but I stepped on it. Dad came out with a .22 and went pew 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 pew. Shot that rattlesnake. He made a belt out of it, and the rattlesnake was longer than I was taller at that time.
Yeah, we have a picture of him when he was a kid, where he's standing next to the car holding up the
rattlesnake. I don't like rattlesnakes. As soon as I saw that snake, I'm like screaming at her to get Bear in the house, check her over. Luckily we did. We didn't find anything.
So I take Bear in the house and I do what I'm told. I'm checking her over.
You do what you're told? That's a first.
I always do what I'm told. So I'm checking her over good. He comes back in freaking out. I don't think you checked her good enough. And so he's freaking Bear out because he's stressing out. And then he got a shovel and took care of the little guy because its little guts were hanging out of it. So, but we said this a couple years ago, right after we got Bear, when you were walking her up at Martis, there was a rattlesnake, and her behavior, it's almost like she's had the rattlesnake training.
Yeah.
Because she'll just sit and she'll freeze and she'll just watch it.
This was different.
Move.
She was different. She was actually scared.
Probably because she bit it.
So, who knows?
So, we don't know, but Bear's okay.
But I'm not going to leave her outside. I mean, even here at where we're staying at Lori's sister's house, I'm not going to leave her outside unless we are sitting outside with her. And the snake was on our carpet.
Yeah.
Our outdoor
patio mat.
Yeah.
So it was sitting in there underneath the rocking chair.
It was in the shade under the rocking chair.
So every time now we open the door, we're looking around.
I'm not going out there until I look.
Uh-oh. Yep. So now we're very cautious of watching the birds chasing each other with the feeder.
Oh my gosh, they're going
nuts. The blue jay is chasing the little birds away.
They're going nuts.
And it's almost empty, so that's probably why they're freaking. But now we step out the door and we look, do a scan, and everywhere we go. It's hot and they're wanting shade too.
Yeah.
So we went to the RV park. It's a nice little park. Mm-hmm. The sites were kind of wonky. They nice with grass. They're concrete pads. But when you pull in, so you're on the concrete pad, and it's only about as wide as your RV is before you put slides out.
Yeah.
So
your slides overhang the grass.
So your neighbor, who is on the port side of your rig, your slide comes out over their grass. And some of them are permanent residents there, and that's their grass. And the person we parked next to had all kinds of little things stuck in her grass all along the edge. So we're trying to get set up, tripping over these stupid things.
Hey, they were U.S. flags.
Well, I was talking about the other things.
The other stuff was stupid things like what you put out.
Anyway, it just makes it awkward.
Make-believe flowers and things like that were metal.
I don't have any of that.
No,
well, yes, I do. I have two sunflowers sticking out there right now.
You usually.
Hey, those were from Kevin Loving, so those
That's okay. Oh, no, that's different.
Yes, it is different.
Those were nice, but all the rest of that crap you got.
It's a flutterby. Anyway, squirrel. It was a nice place. Grass, Bear loved it. Every time she went out the door, she was rolling in the grass. Neat little dog park area. Mm-hmm. Shady spot for you to sit, and their area for the doggies to run loose.
Casino.
Oh, yep, casino. So when I went and checked in, the gal asked me, would you like $5 free play at the casino? I said, no, that's okay.
She turned
and
it down.
Tom's
It's free. Free money. Hey, I'd like to give you a $5 bill. No, thanks. Nah, we don't need that. We're filthy rich.
There are always strings attached to that. You have to, put in 20 to get the 5.
It's 5 free.
So anyway, we changed our minds.
No, I changed her mind. She tells me, I'm like, are you crazy, woman? Go back in there and get that money.
So we decided we would walk over there. And we started, joining all the little players clubs at all the casinos that we're near.
And, when you do stuff like that, you create a different email address so it doesn't clog up your email, some goofy one way over here. And there's no problem. Plus, you get to use their money.
Yeah, so it was kind of cool because we go in and we sign up, and they give you $20 free, and then we had the $5 cards. So we had $25 each, free to play with.
$50.
Where we didn't have to put in any of our own. Whereas some of them that we've done, you put in 10,
we didn't have to prime this pump.
Nope. And so we learned from Becky and Myron.
Canucks on Wheels, our friends from New Battleford, Canada, Saskatchewan.
So we learn from them because this is what they do. Is you go and you play and you rack up points and you cash out.
Cash out immediately?
And then you go back and you use $5 more of their money. And you rack up some points and you cash out.
This one made almost 50 bucks.
No, us together.
Oh, it was together.
Yeah, it was
I thought it
together.
was just you.
No, it was us together.
Okay.
We made $45.50, I think is what it was.
Hey,
That was free money.
Totally
Seriously,
free money.
because it didn't cost us anything. They gave us 20. The $5 came from the RV park each. So that's 50 bucks.
but you can't just take it and cash it out.
Right.
You have to play it.
So that was right, because one time you tried to cash out and it would only give you so much of it. And
Yeah.
it's only giving you your winnings. It will not cash you out
What they gave you up front.
the
Yeah.
promotional money.
So we played for what? A half hour, 40 minutes?
Probably.
You know,
yeah.
gave us some entertainment. We played some,
Poker.
video poker.
Video poker.
And made enough money when we all cashed them all out to go buy dinner.
To go eat.
So we went
in their little restaurant. It was really good.
So,
I got lasagna and it was awesome. I actually still have half of it left. And some
can
more
we
sauce.
say where it was?
Yeah.
Thank you, Boomtown Casino.
No, Border Town.
I knew that it wasn't Boomtown. It just was Border Town
Border
Casino.
Town.
Thank you, Border Town Casino.
Border Town, yep, right here by Cold Springs.
Yeah, Boomtown's the other way.
Yep,
Going
on
up
your
the-
way heading north on 395 towards Susanville.
Yeah.
Out of
No,
Yes.
Truckee.
Oh, you're talking about that. I'm talking about where Border Town is. That's where we went. Oh my goodness. So thank you, Border Town,
Oh,
for
my
a free
God.
dinner. It was great. And some entertainment. Yeah, we had pie.
Tell you
Blackberry
what,
pie,
for a
homemade blackberry pie.
little bitty hole-in-the-wall restaurant up there, they got some good homemade food.
We might have to go back for dessert someday
They-
while we're here.
Blackberry pie was
with
incredible.
with a little bowl of ice cream. 'Cause
Oh my gosh.
She said, "Do you want an a la mode?" I said, "Yeah, but on the side."
Yeah, I'll have a la mode
on the side.
on the side. Like, okay, just give me a bowl of ice cream and a piece of pie.
If you put it on the pie, it melts all over the pie, and I wanted it nice and cold and not melted.
Yeah.
So we ended up having a very nice day there. The animals were very happy, nice and cool. We came home yesterday.
Today, it's really not supposed to be that bad. Today's only supposed to be like 87, 88 for a high, so...
If there's a breeze, that'll be great because we can open everything up
Yeah.
and have the breeze.
Yeah.
When it's just this stagnant, hot air, it's like, so on Thursday, one of the reasons why we did go somewhere for the AC is because we had a very special event to go to on Thursday night.
You had to mention the breeze.
Oh,
Now we got
sorry.
wind noise.
Okay, universe, we don't want the breeze just quite yet. Please save it for later.
Here it comes.
And we didn't put the mic muff thingy on it.
Oh, again.
So Thursday,
We had a great time at the boys' graduation.
they go to a charter school, and it was a kindergarten and 8th grader graduation, and Alex is actually promoting up into middle school from the elementary school part of it. So they have this big gala where they do their whole ceremony. Oh my gosh.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, it's my fault. I can control the weather.
You control everything else.
Please snow. See, it's not me.
You're very controlling.
It's not me. Oh, yeah.
So we had a great time.
We did. We had a fun time. It's fun watching the boys run around with all their friends, dancing. And Max is taller than us, so he's just about as tall as you.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's Mr. Joe Cool now.
He's 13.
13, yeah.
He just turned 13.
Yeah. He is going into the 8th grade. He was last year at that school.
Yeah.
And then Alex is going into 6th grade. So it's a fun time. We get dressed up and get to go have fun. And then Friday we came back here yesterday. Came back here looking for snakes the whole time as we set back up again.
Set
And
back up.
it was hot.
It was a relaxing day, but it was a hot afternoon.
Yeah.
So But hey, we're making it,
Yep.
you know.
We've got the fans. We need to go to storage and grab that other fan. I think
Yeah.
that will help. So.
Mention wind, mention fan. There you go again.
Oh, sure. Okay, where's the snow I requested? It's not here. So the other day I posted, a friend of mine sent me a couple pictures of me in high school at cheerleading camp. And I cropped one of them to just my face to be my profile picture. And it's so funny, everybody that's...
it's on our personal page.
on my
I think
personal
what we'll
page.
do is we'll copy it and put it on our Tom and Lori RV Life Facebook page so y'all can see
so
it.
you can see it. So I posted that, and I'm really, really proud of myself. I'm proud to say I can still wear those same earrings. I can still fit into them. Nothing else, but I can fit into those earrings. What?
I'm the one that tells the jokes.
Oh, who said that was a joke? That's all I could fit in.
Well, I can tell by looking at this that with age comes wisdom. She doesn't have any wrinkles. She's got a lot of wisecracks.
I like that term. Those aren't wrinkles, they're wisecracks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, wisecracks. Gotcha. We received an email the other day from Boondockers Welcome.
Oh, geez.
They have
You want me to pull it up or do you
they
know?
have joined with Harvest Hosts. Harvest Host has kind of
Bought
taken
'em
them
out.
over.
Oh my goodness, hold on. Camera.
That
Don't
noise is
fall
our
over.
board
Don't
blowing.
fall over.
Geez, we may have to go finish in the house. But
Harvest Host bought them out.
yeah.
Some of the employees of Boondockers Welcome are going to become full-time employees at Harvest Host. They've already done that. Oh my goodness. We may lose the camera here on the tripod.
And they promise that Boondockers Welcome is still going to stay, Boondockers Welcome, and Harvest Toast is still going to stay Harvest Toast. We'll see.
So everybody that's joined Boondockers Welcome through our link, fingers crossed, nothing changes.
Yeah. Yep. And then we have a video coming out on Wednesday.
I have no idea what it is.
It'll be a surprise for all of us. That's okay. Make sure you check out Wednesday's video.
I don't have that. I don't have that good of a memory. You know, I may not be that good looking. I don't have that good of a memory. I may not be that talented or smart.
But you love bacon.
My God, I love bacon. I'm trying to look up the video. Where do you go to look up videos? YouTube. That's right.
Oh my. Oh, it's going to be one of those days.
Did we just see the half a video?
Yes.
That was last Wednesday.
Yes.
Did you see that farce? Someone forgot to hit the record button.
No.
I do believe we have a video coming out Wednesday.
It'll be a surprise for us all.
I think it's when we replaced our water pump.
Oh.
So it's the Tom and Lori. What would Tom and Lori do?
Yeah.
A WWTD, a WWLD, a WWUD. What would us do? It's not a how-to video.
We don't do those. Definitely don't.
You need to watch this Wednesday's video, that's for sure.
All right, we better
Goodness
sign
sake.
off because
Okay,
that breeze I requested is coming.
yeah.
my
Thank you
fault.
guys for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe, clang the bell, get notified every time we put up a brand new video.
Have a great week. Thanks, you guys. See ya. See ya.
Life is
Before we
short,
get blown
make
away.